I'm Martin Smedjeback. I'm standing in Linköping at one of the bigger slaughterhouses in Sweden. We're on the back where the transports are coming in, and I'm here with Shashi. And you live here in the city of Linköping, but you've never been here to the slaughterhouse, yeah?
Never.
No.
This is my first time.
Mm.
And it's so huge. This is the first industrial scale animal slaughterhouse that I'm seeing.
Mm.
And it's astounding how big it is. The steady hum of machinery and the smells. It's constant.
Mm. Yeah, we haven't seen any animals. We came about 10 o'clock this morning, but we almost certainly know that there are animals in here, probably being killed this very moment. Yeah, how does that make you feel?
It makes me feel incredibly sad to think that we are killing for our food in this day and age, when we have sorted out so many different ways of eating without cruelty. We just continue to do this because it's convenient, or I really don't understand why. And I just can't imagine the suffering that the animals would have had to go through to even come here. I heard Anne speak about how animals are frozen in the cold by the time they come, frozen in their own urine. And it's very heavy. It makes my heart very heavy.
Sometimes I'm thinking if people hadn't eaten meat or other animal products and this was suggested, let's take living, breathing, feeling animals, put them in sheds where they never can see sunlight, and then send them to a place like this being killed. Who would have thought of that idea and to do it, as you say, on this industrial scale as well? About 700 animals, individuals are killed here every day. I think if one would come up with that idea, everyone would say this is preposterous. How can one think of such a cruel and unnecessary way of making food? Or what do you think?
Absolutely. The number of individual lives that are just being killed, I'm not even able to express how I feel about it right now. And yes, like you said, it's completely unnecessary today. I think nature has given all the countries of the world enough earth to farm plant-based food that's local and that's traditional, and we can really learn from our past and better ways of living. This industrial scale of eating meat is a very modern thing, and it really doesn't have to be part of our life today.
And you have been living in Sweden now for many years, but you come from India, and a thing I like with India is, at least when I have been there, I've seen like in restaurants you can say veg and non-veg. That you don't find here. It's meat and something else, So you have a long tradition of vegetarian and vegan options, like thousands of years, right?
Yeah. Indeed, by some accounts, some 40% of India is vegetarian, and even the others, they don't eat meat on certain days of the week. And so there is very much like a division in menus, or you have vegetarian only restaurants in India, so on and so forth. But again, the dairy industry is another very cruel industry, and by many accounts it's as cruel or more cruel than the slaughterhouse is. And most people that are still vegetarian in India probably do not know the level of suffering that the dairy industry causes. And we hope that stepping out today from our comfort zones for the first time in our life will maybe make some difference in spreading that awareness.
Right. Thank you so much, Shashi, for your being here. Yeah, and taking the step. I know it can be difficult to come to a place of killing here, but yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much, Martin, for inviting me and for sharing all of the information that you know and making me feel a part of this group and community as well.